Mulishani, Mulebwanji, Mulewuti, Muchiwani, Mujibeepi Mwani, Mudinga Imwani. Greetings and welcome to the EasyGate channel.
The Lusaka Securities Exchange is Zambia's primary equities market. This channel's intent is to place a spotlight on the equities traded on the exchange, zoning in on their historical profit trends and shareholder benefits. And now, a look at the stock in view for this episode.
Metal Fabricators of Zambia PLC, or ZAMEFA, manufactures and markets copper rods and copper and aluminium electrical conductors. The company has been on the Lusaka Stock Exchange since 2004 and currently has a market capitalization of 127 million kwacha or $6.8 million. From the recent reported financial earnings for year ending September 30, 2022, ZAMEFA comes out with a price-to-earnings ratio of -17.4. Their revenue was lower than the previous financial year, and as they trade in US dollar, the exchange rate had a big impact on their earnings with a strengthening kwacha. It wasn't all doom and gloom. Rising copper prices allowed them to earn more through their value addition and cash injection from the long overdue value-added tax refunds from the Zambia Revenue Authority rebalanced their books to a positive net cash position of about 11.3 million kwacha. This has helped prop their current ratio to about 1.12. So, though it is not in the generally preferred consensus range of 1.2 to 2.0, it signifies that ZAMEFA has the ability to pay short-term obligations or those due within 1 year. The 2022 performance of the share price was unchanged for the first 3 quarters and dipped in the fourth quarter by just under 170 basis points or 1.67%. This was more than likely a reaction to the earnings report for the full year and potentially some investors taking the opportunity to exit positions following the after-tax loss report and by extension earnings drop from 1.91 kwacha in 2021 to -0.27 kwacha in 2022. There is room to be optimistic for 2023. The copper price is on the move upward again. It has already climbed from $8,400 to above $9,200 per ton. Additionally, cautious optimism can be had. Following last week's release of the Memorandum of Understanding on the Zambia-DRC electric vehicle battery value chain. The MOU was signed in December 2022 on the sidelines of the US-Africa Summit in Washington, D.C. between Zambia, Democratic Republic of the Congo, and the United States. ZAMEFA is well placed to play a decent if not key role in the realization of the battery value chain. It has the facilities and requisite manufacturing capabilities to contribute in a significant way, even if it chose the path to make EV batteries as well. It is well positioned in Luanshya near the copper, nickel and cobalt mining resources of Kitwe, Chingola, Konkola, Mufilaira, Lumwana, Kansonshi, Kalumbila, Kalulushi and Luanshya itself. It also has decent proximity to lithium resources from Zambia's neighbors, 874 kilometers north at Monono in DRC and 889 kilometers south at Acadia in Zimbabwe. Circling back, cautious optimism is the operative term, as no actual development agreements have been signed between Zambia or DRC nor any between Zambia and the United States. The key question then becomes, will ZAMEFA evolve with the new opportunities and bring new and improved value for investors, or will it be more of the same as observed over the last 5 years? Nonetheless, we think it is an undervalued stock for 2023 and could benefit long-term investors over the next 2 to 3 years. The EasyGate channel operator does not work in the financial industry and is not qualified to give investment advice. This and other productions must not be considered as issuing such advice, but simply represent the research, observations, and opinions of the operator. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe to be notified of future videos.